Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I'm going to take a tour of the Missouri State Prison in Jefferson City, which is just a little ways west of St. Louis. And the prison is not air-conditioned at all, but when you go in, they give you one of these fans, which they call a prison air conditioner. Several times they said you're not allowed to video the tour. And I thought about it, and I think it's probably the reason why is the tour guide doesn't want his stories recorded. So I am going to sneak some video in for you anyway. Hope that doesn't land me in prison.
Phew.
What it was like for the inmates in here? It didn't look like this when the inmates lived in here. This was the prime piece of real estate. If you were in the Missouri State Penitentiary, this was where you wanted to live. And if your head down, if you looked at the staff member, you would be beaten for that. If you spoke to someone, anyone, you'd be beaten for that. You didn't talk to other inmates, you didn't talk to staff. Unless they spoke to you, you took your hat off, you called them sir, and When I came here in 1984, the federal government had stepped in and said every inmate that's in a cell has to have so many square feet of space. We'll talk about that when we get over to that one also. But another thing, every inmate had his own window. If he wanted to open the window, he opened it. If he wanted to close, he closed it. And
Boy, this makes for a really tall toilet off of the floor. They got an old movie projector. This shows you the base of the beds. This must be the optometrist's office. Got a couple barber chairs, shoe shine chair. This cell's got a typewriter, a little TV, a radio. And this guy had a special privilege of having an aquarium in the cell. This is one of the prison offices. It's in what would be an ordinary cell. We've got these walkways from one side to the other. Different style of beds in this one. Here's an overall view from the second floor.
You want to go ahead and jump in? So basically, they all well, that's what the pants on. And I don't know why, because I in the east, go down in the west, even if they slid this up, and they just slide back a little bit, and that made it toward the sun. And this guy comes from a very large family, a very poor family, and he just decided that he was tired of being.
The rest of this video is from the prison museum that's right across the street from the prison. We've got this set up to look like a real prison cell as it was. TV, games, the eating dish, and a real little toilet.
Is this the only part of the prison? During the term of Miles, and warden, it was a warden's house. Thank you. Yeah.
These are some of the devices that the prisoners made as weapons. And here's a gun hidden inside of a book. This is 1957, 62, 73, and 79. Here's one of the corner towers. These solid walls are really high. It's about 2.5 times the height of that door. We've got a few of these signs right by the building. The prison is just about right downtown Jefferson City. They have a 2.5-hour tour given by one of the former guards here. And about half of the tour is listening to him tell his stories. A lot of them are just personal stories, so you don't get to see a whole lot of the prison, but it was interesting. Good day, folks.